Boyle, first of all, enjoy the couple of days off.
Yeah, it was nice to get away. I think obviously it was good to go into it on the back of a good win, but it's good to recharge the batteries, and I think we're looking forward now getting back in, obviously now working hard, and hopefully we can kick on and use that as a platform really.
Yeah, you say you went into the break, on a high. That was important, wasn't it? Because I'm sure if we had a bad result, you're sitting around for a couple of days thinking, here we go again.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of them. I think if you get beat, it's a long couple of weeks. But thankfully, I think we performed well on last Friday, and listen, it's a good win. Anytime you go and win in Richmond, it's a big result, and certainly, obviously, the way it's kind of been up and down for us, I suppose, so far this season, that it was big for us to go into the break on a high.
Everybody was looking to see if there was a response to the 5-1 against Bows, and in fairness, it was a gritty display, I think, in Richmond Park, you could say.
Yeah, definitely. I think, listen, we all know Monday night wasn't good enough, and we said this week that we needed a reaction, and I think we got that. To be fair, as you said, we dug in at times, and we had to defend properly and as a team, and we set up in a way that we thought we'd hold Pats, and I thought we did.
Yeah, clean sheet. These must have been defenders and goalkeepers must have been chuffed with that.
Yeah, I think as defenders and the goalkeeper is something that we need to keep more clean sheets, definitely. And Friday night has to be a start now. I think that was only our second this season, which isn't good enough for us, and we need to make sure that we can give the team a basis to go and win games.
Yeah, and you had a new central defensive partner beside you for the past couple of weeks. He's obviously played there before. Sheeds, what's it been like having him alongside you?
Yeah, I think Sheeds is one of them lads that can probably play anywhere. I think he's been brilliant the last couple of weeks, filling in. It's probably not where he wants to be playing, but he's our captain, and he's dug in and gave us a dig out what we need.
Yeah, and he's throwing bodies and everything on the line the other night.
Yeah, I think it was one of them games, probably as a centre half or a defender, it's one of them games you enjoy playing in, that you have to make blocks, and sometimes you need a bit of luck that doesn't go in off you, and just, as I said, just make them blocks, make them headers, and hopefully you can get out there with a clean sheet, because the lads at the other end of the pitch are going to get us goals.
Is that the thing? Keep a clean sheet. There's so much firepower in this team.
Yeah, I think it's something that we're kind of saying more or less every week. If we can give us a basis to go win the game by keeping a clean sheet, we've always got a goal in us, and it's something, as I said, that we were going to have to look to build on.
Yeah, we've another week obviously until the Waterford game, but we've had this before where we thought that might have been the turning point, but there's no point saying it. We've just got to win Friday night and sort of add to what we did in Richmond Park.
Yeah, definitely. I think talk is cheap at this point. It's more about us now getting a bit more consistency probably into a game and a performance. Obviously beating Robertson Friday night and then going out and throwing that performance in, it's not good enough. So we need to make sure that we can get out each week to week and on a consistent basis and put a string of wins together. That's what we need now.
We're on the mid-season. It's called the mid-season break, but we're only a third of the way through the season. Still an awful. You look at that league table. It's still an awful lot of football to be played, and we're not it's not an ideal position to be in, but we shouldn't be writing anything off yet.
No, certainly it's not an ideal position. I think we all know that, but we've got a chance now, I think, to go on a run. You can look at our fixtures that over the next probably 3 or 4 weeks after the break, that we can kind of pinpoint them, that we can possibly go get results, and it's down to us now. I think we're in working hard, and we've got to make sure that the work that we're doing on the training ground comes onto the pitch and go get wins.
Yeah, for yourself, it's obviously no secret you've had a bit of a niggle for the past couple of weeks. Has the break been you've been looking forward to the break to rest the
yeah, I think so. It's kind of one of them things that I've been able to thankfully get through the games, probably not training as much as I want in between that, but I suppose when you're playing Monday, Fridays, there's not a whole lot of training that's been done anyway, so I'm just focusing on just getting myself ready for the games and being available to be out there and try and help the team.